overall, this is like the most boss tier Huskar pick that should control the game. They have a good laning phase. They run by themselves. They die once. They say, "Where is team?" They die a second time. I was trying to set the scene, you know, that quiet, like the calm. Everyone's farming, and then Roger's like,
You know what?
"Nope, don't worry, I'm
Root in the middle lane. Kasani, he's dropping low. He gets him. Right click comes through. Ergon gets it up the high ground. Looks like he used the end of fire a little bit early on in that gank, or maybe even just for a last hit or something. But Ergon certainly taking advantage and finding himself the kill.
Yeah, I guess if you use your inner fire at the wrong time, then he's going to be able to chase you down and
down. Meanwhile, top lane, they're forward onto the puck. He doesn't have the orb. He doesn't have the waning rift, and with a bash and with a shotgun, the puck is put into the ground. Team Spirit starting off strong with 2 kills for themselves across mid and top right now.
It's all about the laning phase. It's all about that start, and it looks pretty good. It's looking nice. Wild attempt of a rotation.
Yeah, and Ergon's actually taking a decent amount of damage in response as Roger comes through. Nice stun onto both the bear and the druid himself. Kasani, though, a little bit nervous to come in. He knows the threat of the cookie is there, and Ergon's just throwing the bear at him right now. And the root's actually going to come off. Huskar in trouble, throwing out the end of fire, but the damage comes in. It doesn't make a difference. Kasani gets dropped. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, they get the kill onto Nongrata simultaneously, so Hellraisers finally able to find themselves one. They get the Abaddon. That'll do.
If there's any damage, but gets the rage off.
It is, yeah, Rage is out. LTW trying his best here, but he's also taking a lot of damage himself, but a nice bash following the chrono. Motion coming in as well with the blast. There they go. They will get the kill, and now they move their attention towards Maposhka as well. And Maposhka going to be the second attempt here, and with the shield, is it going to be enough to bring him down? It's not, actually, because he was in the fog of war, which means he doesn't get hit by it. Continuing to eat his way through the trees. Immersion managing to land the fade bolt. Maposhka still surviving. Funnick chasing him as well. Roger going to die at top, but Immersion's the one being targeted right now as Funnick jumping forward, being careful. He needs to get himself back and does do so successfully.
But, fine.
Sorry.
It's just he's just trying to take the creeps off the tower. It's his first rotation into an objective. Like, you force heroes bottom, perfectly fine. But now Ergon, he's level 8 on level 6 Kasani.
That doesn't matter. They've got the cookie, they've got the shotgun, they've got the root, they've got the kill. Easy peasy. Roger unable to do much, and now is also even getting run down himself. This pesky bear is not leaving him. There it is. There it is. Came in the end. You gonna get this? No. 2-man stun.
Team Spirit now have such a firm control on the map.
Well into it. Uh-oh. Nisha's gonna get run down, and it looks like Puck's heading the same way as well, so straight up trade. Funnick for Puck right now. Funnick for Misha. Not much else gonna happen down here, though. But again, Team Spirit with the favorable trade. Many options. I mean, Huskar losing mid was not in their game plan at all, obviously. And it's completely set them loose.
Well, Lifestealer as a hero naturally doesn't really play the map until he has Maelstrom or Halberd or Armlet Deso. In this game, he's going for the Armlet, so he's not playing until he's got another, like, 4k gold in his inventory. Like, that means it's so hard, and Huskar doesn't have a game. In reality, he's level 8, so how do you actually play the map right now? You've got 3 heroes, like under-leveled supports, a Puck with just a Veil. Like, it's so hard for them to actually move around.
Kasani is seen here, just catching the tail end of that haste rune as the lift comes out onto Roger as he tries to go for the stun, but Immersion turning around quickly. Kasani trying to finish the job, but the cookie might just save him. Nope, the flames will burn him away. Kasani gets a kill, but he's in trouble now himself, using the inner fire, and then Armlet toggling himself up, trying to find the bet. Meanwhile, Ice Blast comes flying on through, but look at the damage coming through into the Huskar, but another good toggle going to put him in a pretty good position to turn around onto Nongrata, diving forwards, gets a kill, and now looking towards the Snapfire as well. They are doing it. Hellraisers, they finally find a fight here. Kasani with some really nice little plays in there, just using the inner fire along with the armlet to buy himself the space, the health, the time he needs to turn that fight around, keep on surviving, and eventually end up with 3 kills going their way. That is really good for Hellraisers.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this is the part where Team Spirit, the biggest mistake they can make right now is trying to achieve too much on the map with their early lead that they had, and now one by one they're falling. It's showing in multiple lanes as well.
Roger tries to come in, and unfortunately, Current Reflection doesn't matter. They still get it. They roast the bear. Roast bear for dinner. Gonna make a lovely midday snack as they continue this attack on the tower, but it looks like Team Spirit are willing to defend this one. Where is that Void? Where is that Chrono? It's not up for a very long time.
No, this should be a disengage, though, from Hellraisers.
Oh,
no way that you can take this fight.
What a root. Goodbye,
So
Funnick. Yeah, what a...
the RNG.
It's so good.
The person without the bear bell.
Oh, dear, yeah.
He was just cycling through the top lane. They got spooked.
He
Oh,
did
Huskar
indeed,
dying.
Oh, that's a bigger one. Was that a chrono? It was.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the combo. God damn it.
But everyone's seen it a million times before. It's fine. We could describe it for you if you'd like. Oh, hold
they're
up.
unleashing, though, a different combo coming in the other way as they're trying to bring down the Void, and they will be able to do just that. Roger,
But
Funnick,
look
and
at Roshan.
Maposhka.
Instantly move across. Sure, the Void overstayed is welcome. That was really bad.
Damage.
But instant DD into Roshan. We saw it in the last game with the
They had
Doom
no
and the
idea.
Morphling. The Doom did die to it.
Scan comes in.
Scan has identified this.
They're
for
going to
sure.
make it in time. This
No,
Roshan's going down very quickly. Funnick is
How
making
do
his
they
way
fight?
over, but he doesn't have
Oh,
coil.
Nick's
Oh,
fighting.
okay. All
Hold
right.
up.
Lysia is running straight into the pit, and they're actually going to be able to kill the bear. Fine. Fine.
There we go.
We're completely wrong. The resummon comes in. Nyx is joining them, though, and then they manage to get the Curse of Avernus. A nice two-man stun, but the Cookie comes forward. 3 heroes all grouped together. Moshka running forward. Doesn't have mana for the Ice Blast, though, so not
That's
much
the
he can
second
do
bear.
here. Ergon's being run down. They're trying to get the
Kill the
second
bear.
one. It's being
He has no
roasted.
bear now.
Roast bear for dinner once again. They must be getting full up of the stuff, but into Roche's pit they go. Huskar leading the charge. Nyx right behind him
Jack
as well.
cyclist that we've seen in the Rocky Mountains.
It's absolutely. Maposhka, Misha's already trying to make something happen,
Team
but
Spirit.
they
no,
are
no.
getting desperate. Roshan gonna go the way of Hellraisers. Huskar picks it up.
So I really like the setup right now from Hellraisers.
Grandma's Cookie goes astray, but LTW is on top of Funnick right now, and he's got a Chronosphere, and he's just
Oh,
gonna
there
throw
we
it
go.
on down. See ya later, Funnick. Ah, there's a combo. Looking beautiful.
is-
The celebratory Mortimer's kisses.
Which looks pretty likely at this point.
Oh, but elsewhere, what the?
RTW.
What? It's a very noob
Pretty
term
much,
of mine, but yeah, you got, you know, a bunch of... Yeah,
Hold
he's
up,
got some
though.
nice purges. They're starting their fight right now as Nyx is inside the Huskar, and they're going to jump out onto Nongrado. He does get the ultimate off. The Ice Blast is going to go astray, but it doesn't really matter. They've got the lockdown from Roger here. Nyx
Poshka,
coming
though,
over
look
as
at
well.
the-
It's taking some time. This side fight going on as Rubik
up.
playing with
Over
Funnick. Nongrado does
you
get
go.
finished off. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. We also
There's
have
3
Ancient
fights
Apparition being
occurring.
going down. The Ancient Apparition's going to die as well. Meanwhile, Immersion, he should actually escape this one. Funnick keeps on going. Immersion with a stolen phase shift. Not ideal, but there you go. Dodging out the orb as well. He's still living for now. The right click's coming through. Does find it in the end. Meanwhile, Nick's trying to find Ergon's bear across the board. Yeah, I don't... Oh, Chronosphere.
Chrono-
We're not done yet. And in come the kisses from on high. Here we go. But it's not quite enough. Roger's surviving. He's going to live through this. He's got the invis to keep himself healthy. ILTW with his
Still
BKB
has
is
the
not getting
Aegis
much done. Yeah,
for 5 seconds.
exactly. He needs to die
Firing
now.
in 3.
Looks like he's not gonna.
Perfectly fine. Yep.
Yep. So,
Yeah, and as much as the Snapfire Void combo is pretty strong, not when you're just wildly throwing on the next that unfortunately you're not able to kill. So Hellraisers are still in their peak right now.
Is this
It's
too
just-
aggressive, maybe? But Misha's not making out that cliff, so he's gonna go down. Nick just finds a little freebie.
Ah,
Thank
he's
you
got a
very
haste
much.
rune, he doesn't care.
Mwah, delicious snack roll of Snapfire. I wonder how Mortimer tastes. It's probably, well, pretty spicy. There's actually a tower hitting this Nick assassin right now, but 3-man stun.
yeah.
Hello, Ice Blast gonna come in and try and give them the backup. Roger gets
Version with
dropped.
the stills, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Keeping
nice
his team
and
in the
pale,
game
but-
right there.
Well, somewhat. Yep, they are starting to bleed, actually, as Huskar's going to be the next target. Look at this
Seems
bear
like-
going to town. Funnick, he doesn't have anything to help now. He's just going to have to bail on his homie right now, and unfortunately, still being chased. He should make it away. I don't think they have the capabilities to chase this puck across the map, but has he got anybody to jump in? A creep?
The Nyx is running over.
Anybody?
You're probably going to see...
Come on, sir, your
Nyx
taxi is
jump in.
here.
There we go, get in.
Bloop.
Yep, skirt.
That's a 5 out of
But
5
then the
Uber
instant
score right
reinitiate,
now.
though.
But wait a minute, it's not done yet. The puck is looking for something, but he's going to get stunned up. He has got the coil if he can actually get out of this stun lock right now. I'm not sure he can. He's
Oh,
going to
the
get
bashes.
dropped, and now Roger's like, uh-oh. This is never mind. This is the worst
Oh,
Uber I've
no.
ever seen in my life. That's a 1-star Uber right there. Down goes the driver, and it looks like the passenger's going to be heading the same way. Can they find the bashes? Ergon trying to chase. The bears on the run as well. Cookie on forwards. He's going to have to turn around and use the open wounds, but with Void on top of him, he's going to be put to sleep. Good night, sir. It's a triple kill for ILTW, and the Uber to death.
From those 3 those 3 heroes, sorry.
Nyx playing Nakes inside Nyx. Interesting.
Void does have Chrono as well, so you have to be quite scared in this situation.
Yeah, they are not afraid to jump the high ground. ILTW is just waiting to pounce. He's got this BKB in 5 seconds. The smoke's coming out. Elf attacking this tier 2 tower pretty casually. Not much they can do, but let it fall.
Oh, and the puck.
And, puck.
In the puck lane, in the bot lane, sorry. Puck just bashed
Well,
up
it is
in Chrono.
Puck's lane.
She picks someone off, then great. You know, the Huskar still plays well, but You're finding the bear.
Nemo
You're
coming
finding
out.
literally no hero.
On to do once again. Nyx on the Nyx inside the Nyx. Bit confusing. We'll get there. LTW is going to be the target. They might actually be able to bring him down in time here. They've got the Meteor Hammer to keep him locked down. They get him. LTW taken down instantly. And now they look towards the Abaddon as well. Abaddon forced to pop the borrowed time. But unfortunately, they're just going to layer up these burning spears. Keep him coming in. Keep that damage stacking up. And down he will go. Non-Grata going to be the second kill here as Team Spirit bleed away too. And Roshan,
And
guess
there's
what?
Roshan, where your team draws a line, right? You have to play from that point. When you try and...
They're jumping again. Ergon's going to be the target. Stun does miss, though. Is it going to be enough to keep blood? No, it's not. They still get the kill. Ergon gets dropped, and these cores, they're just getting caught out by Roger. He's earning his superstars back again.
Where it's like, swift journey.
Chrono up top, though. They found the puck. Ooh, disarm, though. That's Heaven's Halberd coming through. Oh, unfortunately, the lift is catching out. Yeah, Sonic, the imagine, very quick on his fingers there. Meanwhile, Misha. Oh, I'm not sure what he's doing here. And I don't think he's sure what he was doing there either. And that's the Chronosphere gone. You know, they get the puck with it, but he's got buyback. He's got boots of travel. He's coming straight back in. They're seeing a real opportunity to do some serious damage to the side of Team Spirit right now.
Yeah. This is the thing though with Huskar. Like, look, his items look horrendous. His position, his net worth in the game looks upsetting. But if you get a kill, it becomes so much more pressure because it's a Huskar, right? Like, you need numbers to be able to deal with him. So this Nyx Lifestealer combo, killing that Lone Druid into instant aggression, really good from Hellraisers. So yeah, we spoke about this lifeline. I think that the couple mistakes from Spirit, giving away that free Roshan, has instantly led to Hellraisers being somewhere in the driving seat for being able to just move around this map. Just, yeah,
Tier 3 down.
the most underwhelming repair kit in the history of repair kits.
Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot despite its best efforts. That hammer pounding away, but will not keep the melee barracks up. And
Nope.
in we get. Kasani going to be sped up by his friend.
Using the Shadow Bait to get the break off Silveridge.
Yeah, they're really far away. The Nyx Assassin and the Lifestealer are a long way away, but it seems like they're actually unwilling to commit to this one, Team Spirit. But
Still has the Aegis.
yeah, exactly.
Expires in a minute 9.
Really big issue here for Team Spirit, so they don't decide to bring down that Aegis. And meanwhile, Roger, he's just hunting around the backlines. But do they have the vision for the Faceless Void? Doesn't look like they do so. Instead, they go on to Ergon. Oh my god, where has he gone?
Deleted.
Disappears. Meanwhile, Immersion steals the Rage, then steals the Spike Carapace as well. Meanwhile, a BKB from Void, and they are just staring at him whilst he uses it. They don't even care. Xani starts dealing in the damage, but he's got the time walk up to the high ground. Meanwhile, Abaddon, not quite so lucky. Gonna go for the TP out here, and they're just trying to set him on fire as much as possible, but I don't think 12 spheres is going to be enough to actually do any kind of damage inside the base, although...
Like, the amount of damage that Lifestealer does when he pops out onto the Lone Druid, like...
Yeah.
Whew. And that is the downfall of a Lone Druid. If you can get onto the main hero, he does die if you have minus up.
Yeah, he's not a big boy. Once again, these very underwhelming repair kits, doing their best, trying as hard as they can to keep these buildings alive. But unfortunately...
You have AC, you've got Deso. Repair kit is a terrible item in this instance.
Indeed. Well, Aegis has now run out. You know, pretty obvious as well, dangling right in front of their faces. But
if the Lifestealer hits, there we go.
There we are.
As long as the
That's
Lifestealer
like
hits the racks, it's a terrible item. In this instance. Oh, look, the Void. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh dear. He tried to make the plays, gets caught out by the Ice Blast, forced to pop the Chronosphere, gets both the cores inside of it.
Doesn't
Okay,
have
Mortimer's
the
Kiss is
Aegis.
coming over. Oh, he's off. See you later. Gets popped by Funnick. Doesn't really matter. Even with the Mortimer's Kisses coming in over the top. I mean, they've dropped the lives here at the very least, but the trade kills are starting to come in now for Hellraisers. A buyback on the Lifestealer, helping him get back into the fight, but it looks like this one is over. They will call it. GG comes out, and Hellraisers, they do manage to turn this game around and then lose hold of the game, then turn it back around again. So, 2 turnarounds, looking good. But no, they do manage to secure this for game number 1 in their favor against the Void and the Lone Druid.